Welcome to another night of Lady Wolverines basketball here at Griswold High School. My name is Cole Baccarelli, and I'll be taking this game with you. Alongside me is Kiana Ego, who is a team manager for the Lady Wolverines, as they square off against Fitch tonight. Griswold 5-2 on the year, Fitch 2-3, but this is going to be one tough matchup. We are moments away from the introduction of the starting lineups and the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to Griswold High School for tonight's ECC Division crossover game between the Fitch High School Lady Falcons and your hometown Griswold Wolverines. At this time, the Griswold Athletic Department would like to advise all fans to notice the exit signs in the gym in case of an emergency and will have to evacuate. We also advise all fans that masks are required for tonight's contest. And now, the starting lineup for the visiting Fitch Falcons. Number 1, Rita Safransky. Number 23, Grace Jenkins. Number 10, Laura Johnson. Number 11, Mariette Elkari. And number 4, Bridget O'Leary. The head coach is DJ Berger, assisted by Alexis Foster. And now, everyone get on your feet for the hometown Griswold Wolverines. Sophomore guard, number 13, Natalie Nasty Man Beaver. Senior forward, number 12, Audrey Giroux. Senior guard, number 22, Lindsay Lewis. Senior co-captain, number 15, Sonia the Chief Matheson. And finally, your senior co-captain, guard, number 4, Haley the Deuce Eliason. Head coach is Kevin Babcock, assisted by Sarah Cheston and Jason Eliason. And now, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so far we have as the twilight stands gleaming, whose rush shines and bright stars through the perilous fight? For the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang loud upon bursting in air. It proved through the night that our land was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? O'er the land of the free and
And good luck to both teams in tonight's contest.
All right, we are moments away from tip-off here tonight. As I mentioned earlier, the Griswold Wolverines are 5-2 entering this one. They're coming off a sounding victory against Putnam. 44-26 was the final of that game on Saturday. The Fitch Lady Falcons are 2-3 entering this one, and they are coming off a loss against North Brantford. Final of that game was 39-52. So on the floor for the Lady Wolverines, Audrey Giroux, Lindsay Van Landen, Natalie Beacott, Haley Eliason, and Sonia Matheson. So Kiana Ego alongside with me. Kay, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Happy to have you here. GSBN, this is a student-run organization, and we have many great student volunteers behind the scenes tonight. So here we go, tip-off against what might be the toughest matchup so far for the Lady Wolverines. And number 1 kicks it over to number 10, that's Laura Johnson. Kicks it over to 11, that's Marlette. 4 kicks it over, back over towards Laura. Over to Grace Jenkins. She drives. A trip. Fitch keeps the ball. Number 11 drives, goes up. Rebound by Audrey Giroux. And first possession for the Lady Wolverines. Kicks it down over to Van Landen. Over to San. San goes up. And it drops. Sonia Matheson. Have to give Sonia a shout out. She was the ECC Athlete of the Week 2 weeks ago, right around the Christmas break. And no one deserves it more than San. She is Griswold's toughest athlete. Those of you who tune into these games know that Mr. Churchill and myself have nothing but plenty of good things to say about Sonia. So the Lady Falcons moving the ball around. Number 1, she drives in and out. Eli with the rebound. Ball is loose, still on the ground. 4 kicks it up to 1, kicks it over. That one's not going to drop. Girls got to get that rebound. And it looks like a foul is going to be called on Eli.
Try to finish too fast, okay? And
Never mind, looks like they're calling that one on Natalie. What'd you see?
I don't know. It was all in the
Chaos.
paint.
It was chaos.
First basket, good flag. Bridget O'Leary to finish at the line one more time.
Bridget O'Leary makes her first. And not her second, though. As Eli dribbles up. As that ball goes off of Bridget O'Leary, it will be Lady Wolverines possession.
Griswold possession.
The truth, Natalie Beacott
Whenever we find the pass.
inbounding the ball for the Lady Wolverines. Nat has Eli. Eli drives. She's going to go up. And no good from Eli. And the Falcons coming back down the court. Kicks it over to Bridget O'Leary. Back over to Marlette. She shoots, 3-ball, bang!
3-point basket by El Corey.
El Corby on the board for the Falcons. They take the lead. Eli drives again. Kicks it over to the Truth. Back over to Eli. Sonia sets a screen. Eli goes the other way. Over to Audrey. Another screen from San. Oh, doesn't fall. San gets that rebound. Doesn't drop. Falcons pull that board back. El Corby once again. Kicks it back over to Laura Johnson. On top. To number 23, that's Grace Jenkins. Number 1, Rita Stefanski. Back over to Bridget O'Leary. Over to Grace Jenkins. Falcons slowing this one down. Jenkins with the shot, no good. And Eli was going to let that one roll out, but it didn't go out. And an easy 2 points for Fitch right there.
And 2-point basket by Laura Johnson.
Laura Johnson The first board of the game. Audrey moves to her right. Over to San. San's going to drive down the lane. And she'll be fouled. Sonny Matheson. So, okay. What's going on so far?
Well, this is a very fast-paced game, as we can see, but we're keeping up with them, which is good.
Which is good, because this is probably, the toughest matchup.
This is a very
that-
fast game already.
Yeah, this is the toughest matchup that Griswold has seen in a while, so.
I was talking to the girls, and they said they were ready, so.
Good. I know they are. Sonny misses her first one right there. Second free throw for San. No good. She misses both at the line. And off to the races for the Falcons. O'Corvey kicks it over to Johnson. And looks like a foul will be called on Jenkins.
In the game for Griswold, number 10, Abby Matheson.
The chosen one on the floor, Abby Matheson, comes in for Van Lannen. Abby, the last couple games, has shown just so much improvement. As that ball goes off of Sonia's shoe, she's not too happy about it, but we saw it up here. That's off of Sonia's shoe, so a turnover. Abby, she has put on a highlight reel the last couple games. We'll see if she can bring it tonight. And wide open down low. Foul is going to go on Audrey for the push. That is Audrey's first foul. 2 shots at the line for Laura Johnson. No good on the first one. And she sinks the second.
Good by Laura Johnson.
Abby Matheson, a little press right now from the Falcons. Kicks it over to Nat. Nat back over to Abby. Abby has dribbles. There she goes. Kicks it over to Audrey. Wide open. She's going to take that shot. And no good. San pulls down the rebound. Looks for the reverse. Gets hacked. No call. Falcons off to the races. Fast break. And it drops. Number 4, Bridget O'Leary. Foul is called on Rita Safransky. Laura Johnson
In
leads.
the game for Fitch, number 23, Grace Jenkins.
Grace
And
Jenkins
in the game
enters.
for Griswold, number 32, Fitch Russell.
So there goes Sonia. And hey, how about Faith Russell, who had a filthy move in the JV game. We do stream the JV games. If you were watching, that was nasty. Here comes Faith. Goes to the hoop. 2 points for the kid.
Russell with the layup.
All right, Faith, go easy on him now. Come on. Oh, denied. Eli sends that ball flying. It will be Falcons' ball. Yes, so as I was saying, we do stream the JV games, although it is not called. We do stream them on the same YouTube page. Those of you who are watching saw that reverse layup from Faith. It was disgusting. Faith pulls down the board. Over to Nat. Nat needs help. Eli has Abby to her right. She's going to dribble down the lane. No call. Out of bounds. Fitch ball. Fitch with a 5-point lead right now. Griswold is keeping them in check, for sure. Singleton. Oh, she's going for a shot. 3 ball, no good. Rebound there from number 4. Ball still loose. Number 5 pulls it back out. They reset the offense. Eli, all over her. Rebound, still loose. Over the back. Over the back is going to be called on Singleton. Griswold struggling right there to pull down some boards.
Number 22, Lindsay Van Leiden.
Lindsay Van Lanen re-enters the game. And a turnover right there. And easy 2 points for Fitch.
Basket by Griswold.
I'll tell you what, Griswold is not going to be able to keep up with Fitch if they don't break this press. Matheson kicks it over to Audrey. Audrey's going to go up. Rebound from Faith. Goes up strong. 2 points for Faith Russell.
2-point layup.
Faith showing she deserves a spot on varsity. And we'll see what the call is. White 2. That's Eli's first.
In the game for Fitch, number 10, Laura Johnson.
Laura Johnson re-enters for the Falcons. Wide open on the inbounds play. Bounces out. Chosen one pulls the board. And she loses the ball there for a second. And a turnover. Tried to find Faith Russell down low. That pass was picked off. Number 4 with the ball. Kicks it over to 5. She moves to her right. I think Eli got a hand on that one. No, she didn't. Possession goes to the Lady Wolverines. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Fitch aggressive here on the press. Eli dribbling up. She's going to go all the way. And just threw it right there at Laura Johnson. Ball is still loose. It's going to go out. And it's Falcons' ball. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know. I saw it go off on a foot.
Yeah, I did too. It happened fast there, but Coach Babcock's asking too about it. And he's not going to get his way, so
In the game for Fitch,
it'll be Falcons'
number
ball.
24, Malia Robbins.
Number 5, Singleton takes the ball up the court. Kicks it over to 11, over to 24. And a foul is going to be called on Lindsay Van Lanen, as that will send number 24, Melina Robbins, to the line. 2 shots. Falcons are up by 5. No good on the first one. And the second one does drop.
Good by Robbins.
6-point lead. Oh, Eli needs help. They're trapping her right now. Over to Van Lanen. Over to Faith. Who finds Abby. Over to Eli. Over to Van Lanen. She pulls up. Rebound from the Falcons. Singleton up the court. She's going to go all the way. And they pull down that rebound. Singleton resets the offense. Kicks it over to Robbins. Over to Elkovi. Back down to the paint. Back out to Elkovi. Moves to her right. Drives. No call. Looks like Faith Russell got a hand on that ball. Singleton makes a move again, and that ball goes out. Pass over to Laura Johnson. And she missed it.
In the game for Fitch,
Lady Wolverines
number
with possession.
23, Grace Jenkins, and number 1, Rita Sopransky.
34 seconds remaining in the quarter. Van Lanen over to Eli. And it is going to be Falcons' ball.
And this possession is going back over to the Falcons.
Inbound the ball with 24 seconds left. Robbins kicks it over. Back to Rita. Over to Robbins. 10 seconds remaining. Back over to Rita. Over to Robbins. She drives. There'll be a rebound here. Out of play with .1 remaining. It will be Falcons' ball. Virtually no time remaining on the clock. There's the inbound. She got it off. No good. Shot is no good. Oh my goodness. She
At the end of the first
falling in,
quarter,
but she did
your
not release it in
score,
time.
The Fitch Falcons 12, your hometown Griswold Wolverines 6.
So, end of the first quarter, 12-6 is your score. Fitch applying pressure with the press as we got towards the end of that first quarter, but the Wolverines are certainly hanging on. And we are going to step aside for a couple seconds. Fitch is up by 6 points.
She's open every time. One time we made quick passes. We're like a half second slow on our passes. We want to make it, think about it, and then it's too late. We got to make those passes off the side. Okay, look at this.
All right, welcome back to the start of the second quarter. If you're just tuning in, Kiana Ego, student team manager for Lady Wolverines, is alongside with me tonight. My name is Cole Baccarelli. I work at Griswold High School, and I have the pleasure of coaching JV Griswold Middle School girls basketball alongside Greg Schoen, who coaches varsity for the middle school. If you notice my voice is a little hoarse, we did have a game yesterday against Woodstock. Nail biter, we lost by 2 points there. And I'm certainly still feeling the heat. What a play there from that Falcons player. Keeping that ball alive, and Johnson picks up 2 more points. Van Lannen over to Natalie, back over to Van Lannen. Sonia sets the screen. Van Lannen shot, rebound, comes down. It looks like it's off of Sonia. Falcons ball.
In the game for Fitch, number 5, Driana Singleton.
Driana Singleton checks into the game. Singleton taking her time here. Kicks the ball over. Back over to 23. Back over to Singleton. She has Rita on top. Moves to her right. Finds Johnson. Rita wide open. Kicks over to number 11. Shot from Elkovi. 3-ball.
3-point basket by Miriam Elkari.
She is 2 for 2 from 3. And all of a sudden, that Fitch lead has grown awfully bigger. In and out. And a shot from Audrey. Singleton back down the court. She has Rita driving to the paint. Makes a nice little nifty move. And turnover, double dribble.
Backcourt violation. Griswold possession.
Eli. Over to Van Lannen. Down over to Audrey. She has San. She finds her. San turns around, resets the offense. Eli. Moves to her right. Over to Audrey. Over to Nat. Back over to Van Lannen. Looked for the shot. Nat's going to take it. It's just short. Rebound for the Falcons. The shots aren't starting to fall for the Wolverines right now, Kay.
Nope.
Not falling. Rita Stefanski's wide open. No good. San with the rebound. Looks up, she finds Van Lannen with some space. Lindsay. And the pass to nobody there. Turnover, Falcons ball. Singleton drives to the paint, and she lost it. We're off to the races, back and forth. She has Sonny to her left. Sonny goes up strong, draws the contact. She'll go to the line for 2. Well, I think it's fitting time to congratulate Sonia Matheson, who was accepted to Curry College. She got her acceptance letter yesterday, with an academic scholarship. And, needless to say, very proud of Sonia. I'm always very proud of her. She makes her first one at the line.
In the game for Fitch, number 24, Malia Robbins, and number 4, Bridget O'Leary.
I've been joking with San in school that she has to do a 5th year. Has to do a 5th year. She's, sorry, rules are rules.
Yep.
She has to stay.
Yep.
Hey, she makes both.
In the game for Griswold, number 10, Abby Matheson.
And a timeout is called right there. So Sonia makes both of her free throws. And the
30-second
Wolverines
timeout. Fitch.
are back within 9. It's okay. Is there anything that you're seeing right now? What do you think Babs is telling the girls? Anything?
Anything, but I think that he's telling them to be patient with their passes, but also be quick
Yep.
because they need to start pushing. But they're passing and they're not falling through.
Yeah. Yep.
He's telling them to keep shooting though, because eventually their shots will go in.
You're right. There were a couple turnovers there.
Yep.
That we'll tell you right now, Griswold's not going to be able to survive in this game if they're turning the ball over.
We just have to be very patient.
For the most part, they've done an okay job of breaking the press. Couple times have turned it over there, but that hasn't crushed us yet.
No, we just need to tire out the defense.
Yep.
Make them work.
Rita kicks it over to Mariette. Back over to 24. She drives, lost a little bit, double dribble. Possession, Wolverines.
Griswold.
There's the student section. There they are. They're alive. Eli. Pass is tipped. Natalie kicks it back over to Eli. Moves to her right. Back over to Abby. Down low to her sister, Sonia. Over to Van Landen. Fakes a shot, moves to her right. Ah, look good. And Son can't pull down the board. Rita, little trouble handling that pass. Nice pass over to Laura. No good. Son pulls down that board. She slows up a little bit. Finds her sister in the corner. Over to Natalie. It's going to be a long 2. No good. Johnson with the rebound. Melina Robbins with the ball. Kicks it over to Rita. Rita back over towards Johnson. Over to Robbins. Over to El Covey in the corner. Natalie almost got a piece of that pass. Nice little move from number 4 there. Oh, a dangerous pass, and it's picked off from Van Landen. Lindsay lost right there. She will be fouled. And that's Rita Safransky's second foul.
In the game for Fitch, number 5, Dreana Singleton.
Beacott inbounding. She has Eli. Moves to her left. Goes up, and Haley Eliason.
With the layup.
Her first of the night. Singleton. Kicks it over to Johnson. Over to El Covey. Bang!
And 3-point basket by El Corey.
Man, this Fitch team is lethal from outside. They have not missed the 3 tonight. Hey, Eli tries to answer. Bounces out. Nat gets a rebound, but she turns it over. Singleton intercepts that pass. Singleton slows it down. Here comes the screen. Nat breaks it pretty easily. Singleton moves to her left, kicks it over to Johnson. Over to Rita, wide open. 3 ball.
And 3-point basket by Safransky.
They are lethal. They are shooters out there. My God. Little missed coverage right there. I don't know how Rita ended up being that wide open. Abby feeds Sonia, goes for that reverse layup. Oh! Oh no, Sonia. The Chief with the layup. 6 points on the night for Griswold's toughest athlete. Singleton over to Rita. Over to Johnson. Rita puts it down low. She goes up. Great defense there from both the Matheson girls. You're not going through one Matheson girl. You ain't going through two. So, foul is called on number 4, Bridget O'Leary.
In the game for Griswold, number 32, Faith Russell.
Faith Russell comes in for Sonia Matheson. And it looks like we're in the bonus right now, so the chosen one in the 1-on-1. Just short. And Ab misses free throw there. Under 2 minutes remaining in the half. Singleton with the ball. Fitch with an 11-point lead. El Corvi. Over towards Rita. Back to Singleton. Over towards Rita. Number 4, Bridget O'Leary. And Lady Wolverines get the ball on the turnover. Here comes the press from the Falcons. Eli. Over towards Van Lannen. She takes off. Finds Abby. Drives the ball over to the top. Eli tries in the paint. And that one falls.
2-point basket.
Eli's having a nice little quarter there. And Griswold back with the 9. They're hanging in. They're hanging in there. Johnson over towards Singleton. They slow it down. There's the screen. Singleton drives. Faith Russell, get out of my house. You're not going by her. 50 seconds remaining. Some crucial possessions right now for the Wolverines. Eli moves towards her right. She's going to drive again, kicks it out towards Abby. And Rita Stefanski with the foul, and I believe that is her 3rd.
In the game for Fitch, number 24, Malia Robbins. And for Griswold, number 12, Audrey Giroux.
So that was the 3rd foul on Rita. So she comes out for Robbins, and Audrey Giroux comes in for Lindsay Van Lannen. Abby's free throw, no good again. Singleton with a lot of room. Took a little too much time there. Number 11 goes right by Audrey. That one doesn't fall. Faith keeps it alive.
Doing a great job.
And jump ball is called.
Jump ball.
Lady Falcons with possession.
20.
20.4 seconds remaining in the half. Out towards Singleton. They're going to slow it down for the final shot of the half. This Falcons team leads the from up top. Turnover. Audrey kicks it over to Natalie. 3 seconds left. She turns that one over. And it looks like
in the possession of the Falcons.
Looks like it was out of bounds off of Natalie. Thankfully, no foul called there with 0.3 seconds left. And we will run down the clock to end the first half. Griswold staying alive within 9.
The score, the Fitch Falcons 23, your Griswold Lady Wolverines 14.
14 for the Wolverines, 23 for the Falcons. Okay, when we start the second half, any sort of changes there for the Lady Wolverines, what do you think we're going to come out with? Or what's Babs going to tell them right now?
Oh,
A lot, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might make a couple of plays. He's gonna stay calm. He's gonna say it's not over yet. We still have 2 more quarters, and you never know. We can come back. We've done it before. I think he's gonna say something about the middle being open, because we've had a lot of drives down the middle, and we can make them all.
Absolutely. Eli was going towards the middle as well, right there. And
Yep.
Look at what it did. Paid off for her. So, in 9 minutes, we'll round it up for this one. 10 minutes. We will be back for the start of the second half. Griswold within 9 and against Fitch, which is their toughest matchup of the year so far. So, come back. Stay tuned here on GSPN. Kiana Ego, Cole Baccarelli will be back. Griswold within 9. All right, here we go. Welcome back to GSPN for the second half. Lady Wolverines squaring off against the Fitch Falcons. Fitch with a 9-point lead. And we are moments away. This will be Griswold ball. Starters are back on the court. Natalie, Haley, Lindsay, Audrey, and Sanja. Eli kicks over to Nat. Back over to Eli. Over to Lindsay. All the way over to Nat. Down low to San. Great ball movement right now from the Lady Wolverines. She finds San down low. Kicks it up to Audrey. She goes up. Audrey pulls down the rebound. She goes back up strong. It drops.
Audrey Giroux with the layup.
Great ball movement from the Wolverines. They come out strong to start this second half. Ford kicks it over to Singleton. Singleton moves towards her left. And we'll see what the stoppage is here. And it looks like a kick ball. Thank you, Kyle Gunderman, with the help right there. Kick ball. And it will remain Fitch possession. Marlette kicks it over to Jenkins. She has Singleton. Finds Singleton. Move kicks it over to number 4. Back on top to Rita. Rita Safransky back in this game with 3 fouls on her. She finds Singleton. Over to 23. Back towards 11. She moves towards the right. The Falcons cannot seem to find it down low. There they go. Sonia pulls down the rebound. She has Natalie. Goes for the long pass. Nat catches it. Over to Van Lannen. Long 2. In and out. Falcons get the rebound. Man. Sonia looked like Aaron Rodgers heaving up that ball. Travel called on Singleton. It will be Griswold ball. We all know Sonia, for some unfortunate reason, is a Packers fan, so it is what it is. Speaking of Sonia, she has the ball. Nice jumper. That's 8 on the night for Matheson. Griswold starting to catch up. Number 11 moves towards the right. She finds Singleton. Back to El Corby. On top for 23 with some space. Shot is no good. They get an easy rebound. And Bridget O'Leary, 8 points on the night for her as well. Eli gets that ball stripped. It's still alive. Great effort from Eli diving for that one. Natalie's pass is tipped. The Falcons are back off to the races. And there's a collision right there. A couple girls went down really hard. And we'll see what the call is. White 22. The shot was waved off, as that will be Lindsay's second foul on the night. And they're going to call Sonia right there. Okay. What do we see? It looked.
I didn't see a push.
I didn't see a push either. And she got all ball, I think, when she reached.
She might have been reaching for the ball.
I don't know.
I didn't see her push anyone.
I didn't either. And number 4, Bridget O'Leary. 10 points on the night for Bridget. Eli. That ball goes off of O'Leary. It will be Griswold ball. Timeout called by Coach Babcock, as the Wolverines are still within 9 points.
Full timeout. Wolverine.
Full timeout is called by Coach Babs. So, Kiana, looked like we were catching up there for a second, and then Bridget O'Leary turned it on.
Yep.
And so we back to where we started, still down by 9. Some aggressive defense being played by both sides. Would you know now, Coach Babs, does he run, does he prefer man or zone? Typically, does he?
Man.
You think he
I think
more man?
I think we practice a lot of shell
Yeah, I do the shell drill
with
a lot.
man a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, we do it too in the middle school.
Yeah.
A lot. I mean, it's kind of easier concept to discover. But you guys could, I'm sure, 2-3 zone.
We practice that. We do a 2-3 matchup.
Yep. We'll see if Coach Babcock switches up a little. Adriana Morbido giving the look up here.
Staring us down.
She had a nice game too. Her and Summer had a nice JV game. The girls did fall,
Yep.
but they were down by a lot. They caught up and didn't go their way. But
The last quarter.
the last quarter, yeah, they're looking really good. So here we go. Van Lanen moves towards her left, kicks it over to Nat. Natalie back over to Van Lanen.
Sonia was wide open.
She was. Eli,
Ooh.
great effort, gets the rebound. In and out. Audrey pulls down the rebound. That one goes out. Eli pulls down the rebound.
Wow.
She's fouled. 2 shots. Foul is on Singleton. Yeah, you're right. Good eye. Sonia was open down there. That would have been a easy look. And Eli will get 2 shots right now. First one is no good. And her second one drops.
Good by Haley Eliason.
5 points on the night for Eli. And a foul is going to be called on Sonia Matheson. That is her second, and that will send number 4, Bridget O'Leary, the game's leading scorer, to the line. And she sinks it.
First basket good by O'Leary.
And misses the second one. Audrey, great job pulling down that board. She has a ton of rebounds tonight. Eli, she drives down the paint, and she is fouled. And she will have 2 shots. Foul is on Bridget O'Leary. Her second. Eli
Good
takes the
by
first one.
Eliason at the line one more time.
She makes both.
And so is the second one.
Griswold's catching up. Back within 7. Bridget O'Leary drives, and there is a foul on Eli.
In the game for Griswold, number 32,
Haley Eliason with her second
Russell,
foul.
and number 10, Abby Matheson.
There goes Natalie and Sonia, as Abby and Faith will enter. Rita Stefanski has her shot turned away from Faith. Singleton back over to Rita with a nice move. And they're going to call the foul on Eli. That'll send Rita to the line.
in the game.
No good on the first one.
Number 10, Laura Johnson.
And she misses both. Faith pulls down the rebound over to Eli. She has Lindsay Van Landen wide open. She has Abby Matson making a run. She finds Abby. Moves towards her left.
Ooh, good
Nice pass from Lindsay. And a foul is called.
Good pass.
That was some great passing from the Lady Wolverines there. Isn't it great sitting up here where we are because we can see those runs being made?
Yeah. We were both pointing.
Kay and I both have been pointing every single time. It's easier. I think it's easier for us where we are than down there. Audrey misses her first. And she sinks her second.
Goodbye, Giroux.
3 points this quarter for Audrey. Singleton kicks it over to Alcorvi. Long pass back towards Singleton. And the pass is picked off Audrey. Dangerous pass. It's tipped by Alcorvi. This will be Griswold ball.
Griswold.
Griswold within 6. Over to Faith. Back outside towards Abby. Over
Nice
to Faith,
rebound.
and it does not drop. Ball's still loose there. Singleton picks it back up. Corvey. Back down low to Johnson. No good. Faith having a tough time picking up that rebound. Oh, man. Can't tell. It looks like that was Andrea. She barreled in towards Singleton.
Good fight.
Yep. Playing tough. And that will be a foul on Audrey. And there she goes.
Sonia Madison. And number 13.
Sonia and Natalie come in for Audrey and Eli. Timeout is called by Red. So, Sonia hasn't played too much tonight. She's been subbed out a handful of times. Do you know anything about, I know San just came back. How is she feeling? You talked to her lately?
She's good.
Yeah.
She was back last week, I think, yeah.
She played in Putnam?
She played in Putnam. I think she's good.
We've been seeing a lot of Faith Russell, and I tell you what, Faith is looking good out there.
She's having a good 2 games tonight.
Yeah. She's really established herself as a viable option.
Yep.
And Babs is putting her in there because he knows. So now I like what I'm seeing here. We have Faith and Sonia out there right now. I'd love to see this matchup. Watching this game here tonight too is Mandy Brailer and Abby Wing, 2 forwards that graduated last year.
Yep.
And we talked all last year about how Sonia and Faith will be stepping into bigger roles to replace those girls. And here we go, Singleton with the ball. Kicks the long pass over to Corvey. She misses that one. Sam pulls down the rebound. Singleton, a little contact there. And there's the foul called for the reach on Abby Matheson, even though she barreled over Sonia.
Yep.
And that's her third, so she'll leave.
Number 23, Grace Jenkins.
Wolverines can't afford to foul right now. We're already at 6 this half. So we're hearing the ladies on the bench yelling no foul. Sonia, over to Nat.
Why are you leaving the ball?
Natalie had some wide open space right there. And a tough pass right there from Van Landen. Tried to find Faith.
And out of bounds.
Good luck.
To the Falcons.
I like the idea.
Yeah.
I think Wolverines need to feed Faith and Sonia down
They're
low.
posting up very well.
Yeah, they are. Sonia pulls down the rebound. Abby. Lindsay to her left. She finds Linz. Over to Natalie. She
Good.
has Faith down low. Over to Sonia. Kicks it out. 3-ball. In and out. It looked good from up here. Robbins slows down the pace here. Natalie guarding her. Rita. Kicks her over to Robbins. Double travel. There we go. Turnover. This would be Griswold ball. Lindsay. Kicks it over to Abby. Down low towards Faith, who finds Natalie. Back towards Faith, who has Sonia. And, oh, it's denied from Johnson. Laura Johnson with the great play. And it is Fitch ball. They kick it down low now. 23 goes up. No shot, she walked.
In the game for Fitch, number 4.
The refs are hearing an earful right now from Coach Berger for the Falcons. And Lindsay Van Lannen takes the ball up, finds Natalie. Foot is on the line, long two, it's no good. Son pulls down the board. Turnover right there. Rita. Oh, nice fake from O'Leary. And an over the back is going to get called on number 23, Jenkins. And all of a sudden, the Falcons are in foul trouble. 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Wolverines down by 6. Lindsay. Over towards Abby. Abby drives. And Johnson gets a hand on it. She's out of bounds. This will be Griswold ball.
Okay.
Griswold ball, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know, we would have.
I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
It was close.
Johnson, when she came through, she was definitely out when she touched that
Yeah.
one. Finds Sonia down low.
Nice pass.
Nice inbounds play.
Good play.
Matheson, 10 on the night. Wide open. 3-ball. Bang.
Wow.
El Corby throws a dagger into the momentum from the Wolverines right there.
The Falcons, 31. The Griswold
That's
Lady
too bad.
Wolverines, 24.
As the Wolverines were within striking distance, now back down by 7. Score is 24 Griswold, 31 Falcons. Stay tuned for an exciting fourth quarter. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Griswold down by 7. Kiana Ego. What do the Wolverines have to do right now to catch up? They only have 8 minutes left to do it.
They definitely need to focus. They need to be patient with their passes again. They do have to be quick because Fitch is a quick team. But we can be quick. We run a lot in practice.
They have to contain El Corby out there.
Yes. They need to shut her down.
She's 3 for 3 from 3. O'Leary over to Rita. Back over to El Corby. Here's the shot, no good. And a couple girls go down. This will be Griswold ball.
Griswold possession.
Eli takes the ball up. She kicks it over to Natalie. Dangerous pass from Nat. That one's never going to get through. Rita picks it up. She drives towards the paint. No good. Goes off of Eli and out of bounds as Rita left the court and came back on.
In the game from Fitch, number 5, Brianna Singleton.
Singleton re-enters for Johnson. Here comes the press right now. Oh, another dangerous pass from Van Landen. Kicks it over to Audrey. Audrey with a nice move and couldn't get the finish.
Ugh.
Rebound by
move.
Singleton. Yeah, it was pretty. Just couldn't get that to drop. Where's the charge? There it is. And oh boy, Gracie Jenkins gave the ref an earful right there on that one.
Really?
Oh yeah, she did.
In the game from Fitch.
Yeah, good job. That was Eli that took that,
Yep.
took that charge, right? And you see the ref just right now just said something along the lines of, I heard you to Jenkins, and she's shaking her head.
You know,
You see that?
she's in denial, yep.
Well,
It's a close game,
it's
so.
a close game. The emotions are going to run high. It's
Yep.
Stefanski with the reach.
That's her 4th.
That is her 4th. And all of a sudden, Fitch is in foul trouble.
Boy.
And that is going to send them to the line. 30 called by Coach Babcock.
She gonna stay in?
You know, I can't imagine he keeps her in. Probably save her till
For the end.
towards we get closer, but 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Well, I would doubt it. She has 4 fouls on her. You never know. But Griswold's going to the line right now. The Wolverines have missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 free throws tonight.
Eli's shooting, right?
I believe Eli is shooting, yes. We've missed 6 free throws tonight. We're down by 7. So, left some points at the line. And now that we're in the bonus, every trip to the line right now, this might determine if the Wolverines can catch up. Because the Falcons are fouling them like crazy. And to answer your question, yes, she is staying on. That's Rita Safransky is staying on the court. Eli in the one-on-one. Here it goes.
First back, good by Eliason. At the line one more time.
Should get another one here. They both drop.
Both baskets are good.
Great night at the line from Haley Eliason. She is 5 for 6. So, Safransky kicks it over to O'Leary, back down to Johnson. She walks. There it is.
And travel Griswold possession.
I'd say the refs have had a fair night so
Yeah.
far. They've had a good night. Anyone who's watching this right now that happened to be at Griswold Middle School yesterday for our girls' game, maybe not the same story. I'm not going to go into it because I'm not bitter. Eli moves her right, and she walked. So, turnover for turnover.
And it's the Falcons.
This will be Falcons ball. Does Coach Babs, do you think about pressing at any point during this?
I was just thinking about that. He can, but I think he knows the speed. So if they even break the press, then they're just gonna speed.
Yep. That's a good point. You know, I didn't even think about that because
I was surprised that he wasn't pressing
Right.
at the beginning of the game because he always says, "Get in it."
so was I. There's the cut from Shafransky. And we'll see what the call is. I believe it will be on Eli. Let's see here. No, it will not be on Eli. It'll be on Audrey. And that's her third. So Rita will get sent to the line for 2.
First back, good by Shafransky. That's the line for 1.
Rita makes her first. And does not make her second, but they pull the rebound down.
Okay.
They pull another rebound down. Laura Johnson. And that's a game changer right there for the Wolverines. Eli moves towards her right. And Natalie got a piece of that one. She knows that turnover. Falcons ball, timeout is called. And the Falcons have opened up their lead again to 8.
Full timeout, Falcons.
Full timeout. So, full timeout called by the Falcons. So, Griswold, 5 minutes, 55 seconds remaining, down by 8 points. If you're just tuning in, first of all, we'd like to thank Camaro Signs as they have donated money, and very kind of them to create some signs for GSPN. We do GSPN, if you're first time you're tuning in, this is a student-run organization here at Griswold High School by Kyle Gunderman and Stacy Jewell. And we have a handful of student volunteers that help out setting up, calling the games, filming the games as well. And we are able to do all of the home games. Right now, in this winter season, we do the girls and the boys basketball games. Unfortunately, we've had a handful of them postponed. But thankfully, we're here today. We will be here again on Friday for the boys game. So make sure you tune in and subscribe to the GSPN YouTube channel if you're watching right now. If you look down, you'll see GSPN and subscribe. That way you have that link. And I know the links are always all posted all over Facebook. So here we go. Fitch with the ball, 8-point lead. Rita kicks it down low. Sonia all over her. She gets a piece of that shot. Laura walks. She walks in. They're going to call a jump ball. Doesn't matter. It'll be possession Griswold. And Abby Matheson enters for Lindsay Van Lannen. 5:40 remaining. Dangerous pass from Eli there. Laura Johnson fell over Abby's foot, and Eli is able to recover that. Here we go, Abby. Another dangerous pass. That one's picked off by number 4. She's going to make a beautiful move. It doesn't drop. Abby comes out of nowhere, pulls down that rebound. Girls are all over her. She finds Eli. Eli drives, kicks it over to Audrey. Shot is no good. She's fighting for the rebound. And Griswold ball. Looked like Audrey and Bridget O'Leary both went down as they're fighting for the rebound. Natalie inbounding it. She has Abby. Abby cuts. Tough angled shot. It doesn't fall. Sonia fights the rebound. Can't get it. Sonia's still fighting. And Bridget O'Leary taking this ball up. She's going to drive right through the paint. And Sonia has to foul her as nobody picked up Bridget O'Leary. That is Sonia's third foul. And I look down in front of me. Looks like Faith Russell is checking in. No good from O'Leary.
Number 32, Faith Russell.
Both of them no good. Abby gets the rebound. Griswold still down by 8, but starting to run out of time. 3 ball from Abby. No good. Laura Johnson kicks it out to Rita. Rita with the floater. Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Eli tried to take that charge.
She did. She's not going to get the call on that one, though. That's 7 on the night for Rita. Falcons back up by 10. Their biggest lead so far since the first quarter. Nice fake from
Good
Abby.
pass.
And she is fouled. That foul is on number 4, Bridget O'Leary. That will send Abby to the line. We'll see if they're going to give her 2 or she's going to be on the 1-on-1. 1-on-1 is the call. They're not going to, they're going to discredit the shot there. And that one doesn't fall. Abby Matheson 0 for 3 tonight from the line. O'Leary over towards Rita. Back over towards Corvey. She kicks it back towards Rita. Nice fake move. Another floater. No good. And there is some contact there.
Foul.
And the foul is going to be called on Audrey. And that is her 4th.
Her 4th.
So we'll see. Audrey is none too happy about that one. And I see nobody checking in. So he's keeping her out there. Rita misses her first. And she misses her second. Abby pulls down the board. Safransky is 1 for 6 tonight at the line.
Really?
Yeah, not a good night for her. Dangerous pass. It deflects over to Natalie. She has Faith.
Audrey.
Faith kicks it over Audrey. Wide open look. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Falcons. That's El Corvey.
Good
Pass
stop by
deflected.
Odd.
Nice play there. Eli carries it back up. Long pass. There's Natalie. Over towards Audrey. Nice drive. And the foul is going to be called on number 4, Bridget O'Leary. And that's her 4th as well. We're in the 1-on-1. They're going to discredit the shot. Audrey Giroux 1 for 2 so far at the line. Make that 1 for 3. Abby pulls down the rebound. All ball on the block there. She's trapped. And they're going to give that towards the Falcon. Timeout is called. Good timeout called right there because I think that would have been a turnover. So the Wolverines are down by 10 and they are slowly starting to run out of time. What have you seen anything so far in this 4th quarter? What do you think the Wolverines can do to turn this thing around? I know we're running out of time, but
I don't know if he's going to have them foul or not because closer towards the end.
Right, could send them to the line. The Falcons have honestly had a pretty awful night at the line. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 missed free throws tonight. So
we're definitely going to, if we get the rebound right away, they're going to look for the long pass.
Yep. We've seen there's been a couple of those long passes so far. So I'm sure they'll keep feeding Faith Russell down low.
Yep.
And Audrey and Sonia. We'll see if Sonia
See if she goes back in.
And she does not. So Sonia stays on the bench for now. We have Eli, Audrey, Natalie, Abby, and Faith on the floor for the Wolverines. This is still doable, but it has to turn around right now. And unfortunately, it's Falcons ball, and I'm sure
they're going to try to hold it.
Exactly. I'm sure their coach just called that timeout to go over this scenario right now.
Yep.
To start running out the clock, and we'll see Spurs will start fouling. Rita kicks it over to 23. Back towards Rita. Drives towards the left. Over to Bridget. Over to Corvey. They're taking their time on the outside right now.
They don't need it.
Kicks it down to Johnson. Sends it right back out.
We either
McCorvey?
need a foul, rebound, or a steal.
Oh, there's the rebound we're looking for. So that shot didn't fall. Big possession right now for the Wolverines. Eli, nice pass over to Abby. Over to Faith, the pass is tipped. Abby's gonna pick it up. And it looked like it went off the knee of Johnson. Thought maybe it was her foot. Could have been a kick ball, but nope.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard, that was hard to tell. That shot's no good. An easy rebound from Johnson. And they kick it back out to the outside. Coming down to 2 minutes remaining right now. Abby pressuring number 11. Kicks over to El Corvi. And down goes Natalie.
Foul.
We'll see. That was a weird gesture from the ref. And we'll see.
32. Faith.
So that'll be face first, and it will send Gracie Jenkins to the line. She misses her first. Timeout is going to be called here from Coach Babcock. Well, Wolverines still down by 10
Full timeout.
with 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. And, you know, things are starting to look bleak here for the Lady Wolverines. I think they're just going to start running out of time. You know what was the real dagger? What I think? That three-pointer.
The three-pointer.
To end the third quarter. Because what we caught up within, like,
We were within 5 points.
5 points, and that opened it back up again. That was too bad. The Falcons tonight have been lethal from the outside. Marlette El Corvi, 3 for 3 from the 3, 9 points on the night. Bridget O'Leary has a handful of threes as well. So Griswold down by 10. But tell you what, this is their toughest matchup they've had so far, and they have hung in this entire game.
They're playing tough. They're hustling.
They've looked good.
Yep.
Very impressed by the Lady Wolverines tonight.
And Sonia's back in now.
There's Son. I love seeing Sonia and Faith on the court there. As it looks like Son comes back in. Audrey goes to the bench with 4 fouls. You probably won't be seeing her again tonight. In and out on the free throw there, but they get an easy rebound. She gets another rebound. That's been a big issue right now in this fourth quarter for the Wolverines. 2 rebounds from Johnson there. Turnover. Griswold ball.
Possession.
I know that they can't foul. You know, Griswold, we don't want to foul in that
No,
scenario, but
we need to get the ball.
Maura Johnson has done a great job pulling down those rebounds.
Yeah.
So she has no business pulling those down over around Faith and Son. Great block right there from number 23, Gracie Jenkins. Kicks it over to 23.
Babs is telling them to play tighter defense.
Yep.
We have to get the steal.
Generate something here.
Even to get within 10.
The Falcons are they're content with kicking the ball around on the outside.
Yep, they don't need it.
Here comes the drive from Rita. Nice pass over to Johnson. 2 points.
Johnson with the layup.
That's 9 on the night for Johnson. Long pass over to Son. Kicks over to Natalie. 3-pointer. Bang!
Okay.
Natalie.
Nice shot.
That's Natalie's first points of the night.
Very nice shot.
And Griswold back down within 9. You're right, Coach Babs is yelling, get up on those girls. Get up on her, get on top of her.
Yep.
Pressure her.
We don't want passes to go through.
Nope. Have to generate something there.
Yep.
Abby got a piece of that one. Didn't work.
30
There's
seconds.
the screen. The Falcons content with running this thing out.
She keeps
Abby is
getting a
all
piece
over
of it.
there. There's the reach, though. Unfortunately, that's what's going to happen when you're pressuring her. They'll send one of these girls to the line. Number 23, Gracie Jenkins. No, excuse me. Number 11, Marlette El Corvi. First trip to the line for her. That was great aggressive defense from Abby. She tipped it 2 times, and then the third she got called for the reach. So She makes her first.
First pass is good by El Corey. Head the line one more time.
That's 10 on the night for El Corvi. Make it 11.
Both baskets are success.
Back up by 11 points right now. 30 seconds remaining, rather 20 seconds remaining. A bullet from Abby.
Look at Sonia.
And nice drive
Good
from
take.
Eli.
Good take.
Nice drive from Haley Eliason.
With the layup.
That's 11 points for Eli on the night. And yeah, moving screen right there on Gracie Jenkins with no time remaining. And that's going to send Abby Matheson to the line. And look at Sonia. Comes over, puts her arm around her sister.
Malia Robbins.
And, cheering her sister on, who Abby's had kind of a quiet night. She's 0 for 3 from the line. And
She's been great on defense, though.
she has been phenomenal on defense. And
What?
we'll see what's going on here.
She's not shooting?
I don't know. She's not shooting. I guess not. Eli's last second effort, no good. And the final score, 31 Griswold, 40 for the Falcons.
40. The Griswold Lady Wolverines, 31.
Wolverines
Tonight's event.
put up a heck of an effort tonight. They really did. Haley Eliason with 11 points was your leading scorer tonight. And right behind her, Sonia Matheson with 10 points. Over on the Falcons side, I think the difference maker were those lethal threes that we saw mainly in the first half. Marlette Elcorvi, 11 points. Bridget O'Leary, 11 points. And Laura Johnson with 9. Laura Johnson had a handful of boards as well.
Yep.
Griswold falls to the Fitch Falcons, and they moved to 5-3 on the year. Their next opponent will be Killingly
Away
on Thursday in Killingly. The next game for us, as I mentioned earlier, will be Friday. Boys basketball. Varsity starts at 7 o'clock. You know, the Griswold Wolverines really hung in here tonight. They trimmed the lead to 5 in the third quarter.
They play tough.
They played tough. They have nothing to be ashamed of tonight. This was a very impressive performance. Coming off of a little COVID run as well. And it was very, very impressive. A lot of positive takeaways tonight.
Yep.
So great job, Kiana, in your
Thank you.
debut. Kiana Ego, who, as I said earlier, is a team manager. She is a sophomore here at Griswold High School. She's one of mine. She's one of my students, and a phenomenal kid. And it's great to have her up here with me. I love calling these games with these students. Ryan Palillo and AJ Himmel, as I know you guys hear them with me as well. Those fellas were in their rehearsal tonight for Greece, as those tickets will go for sale soon. Pay attention to that, as I'm working as one of the advisors for Greece, as we are rebuilding the great music program here. I know I'm biased. I have a couple parents that maybe taught music at the middle school. So there we go. Final score once again, 40-31. The Wolverines fall to Fitch. Fitch now moves to 3-3. The Wolverines move to 5-3. Their next game is away in Killingly on Thursday. Our next game is Friday, 7 o'clock, varsity boys basketball. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, GSPN. That way you'll have the link. You go right there to the sub box. You will see us live. When we go live, it usually goes to the top of the sub box. You'll see the link on Facebook. The Griswold Public Schools Facebook page always posts it. I know for those of you who might be friends with me on Facebook, I always post it as well on there. So, congratulations on a hard-fought game tonight. Sad the Wolverines fall, but we'll see them again. We will see the Lady Wolverines here again next week as well. So, thank you very much to all of our student volunteers tonight. Once again, please, please, please tune in on Friday for Griswold boys basketball. My name is Cole Baccarelli for Kiana Ego. Everyone have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.